Hi, this is Austin Dennis from Liberty Baptist Church. Earlier this year I made a video about we're going to be doing monthly Chicago soul winning along with the marathon that we did back in April, and I wanted to give everybody an update for that and then also announce the final marathon that we're going to be doing of this year. Now, over this year we've been out there 7 different times, and in those trips we've had a total of 115 salvations. It's been a very good time, very receptive, and we've had a lot of different soul winners out from all over the country that have come to these events, so I really appreciate that, and I'm thankful for the work that we've gotten done out there this year. I want to let everybody know there's not going to be anything going on in October. October out here is really slammed, and my family and I are personally taking a trip. So feel free to go out yourself, but there's not going to be a Liberty Baptist Church event. But we want to have one big last event in November. Now, it's not going to be the last weekend of November. It's going to be the November 13th. It's the second weekend in that month on a Saturday. And we're going to be in the East and West Garfield Park neighborhoods. Now, we've been going all throughout the city into a lot of different neighborhoods this year. And this past Saturday, we went out to the East and West Garfield Park neighborhoods, and they have been by far the most receptive areas that we've been this year. I mean, I was out for almost 2 hours, and I literally didn't have a person tell me no one time to being able to share the gospel with them. So it was a very good neighborhood, and I'd love to take a large group of soul winners back there. I think we could see a lot of people saved that day. But so what we're going to do is at 10:45, we're going to meet at a park. It's just called Park 574, but there's plenty of parking there that we should have no problem parking at and should be easy. We're going to go soul winning from 11 to 2 between those two neighborhoods. East Garfield Park is a little nicer than West Garfield Park. So anybody who wants to go into a more rough area but potentially more receptive, you have the option to, but most people will probably stay around the East Garfield Park area. But then likely we'll have food afterwards. I don't know whether or not that's really going to happen because of COVID restrictions. It's going into the winter, so you don't know if things might be more closed or what is going to be going on in Chicago at the time. But I'm looking forward to that event. Share this with everybody that you know. Try to get a lot of people out there. Let's close out the year. Now, the reason that we're stopping isn't because we're just not going to go soul winning at all for the rest of the year until next spring, but it's just because it's hard to have a regimented schedule that every single Saturday of the last Saturday of the month throughout the winter we're going to be out there, because based on weather patterns and things like that, you don't really know what's going to happen. And I don't want to be asking people to drive long trips in the middle of the winter out there. So I will say I'm going to make it a priority to be out there at least once a month. I don't know when those Saturdays are going to be, but we will still continue soul winning throughout the winter, but it's not going to be consistently on the last Saturday just because of weather variables and things like that. So it's going to be more based on weather when we go out. That doesn't mean we're not doing it, but we're just going to update. Rather than doing the last Saturday of every month, it's going to be more based on weather throughout that. But let's have one more big event, one more date set in stone on November 13th. I hope to see you all there, and I hope that you bring somebody with you. Let's have a great day out soul winning and see a lot of people saved to close out the year. So thank you all for coming out this year and doing all the different things that we've done. God bless you.